these houses? Do you have?
Yeah, I got paperwork for my house. Yes, I got to pull my deed up in 22 seconds. It's probate court. This is my property. That's my
probate right now.
Huh?
So it's in probate right now?
Something is really wrong with you. I said I can pull it up off of probate. I'm on video. I said I can
You
pull
just
it.
said it's in
No,
probate.
not in probate. I own 40 houses. I have nothing in probate, and this house is paid for. That house is paid for. That house is paid for. I own it outright. And you heard me say that on thing. I own it outright. I own 35 properties outright. Period. I'm just telling you. So this is my property. I can give you documentation. I just want you to talk to the people that came over here, did this thing over here. And I want to talk to the people that's been running on my property. They keep busting out my window. They keep using my property for their own thing, trespassing. That is my understanding of trespassing. And if it's not, I need to be corrected on what trespassing is.
What are you talking about busting out windows? Now you're bringing up other stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you.
You just said busting out windows.
Somebody came over here before.
Did you film it? Do you know his name?
I don't know that part. That's what I'm saying. I'm only instructing the part that I do know. Okay? And I'm going to post this too. I'm just going to let you know that. So I'm just telling you right now that I came over here and somebody's been vandalizing my property. That's the first thing. So I don't know who it is. All of it. So my daddy ended up calling me and telling me that somebody in the neighborhood called him, one of his tenants, and he made a statement to say, hey, those people are on your property. They're walking all through your property, dumping stuff, don't know what they're doing back there. So I parked to the front and I walked around here and I videoed them for about 5 minutes, walking on and off my property. I came over here. They talked to the lady, Lisa, and she said that somebody had told her she could use it. I said, well, let's call this Brian guy. And she said, I'm not going to do that. And she hung up in my face. So I told them, I said, listen, you cannot just blow your leaves. You can't dump your trash. You can't just be on here because I don't want that. This is my property. Did anybody give you permission? She said, well, it shouldn't be that big a deal. They're going to come and pick this stuff up. So I said, I'm going to call the police because I don't want to get into it with her. I want somebody who has authority to say, you understand the property lines. Why would you be over there? Why would you be back here behind my yard and doing all this other kind of stuff?
So Lisa's the owner of this house?
Lisa, she said she's the manager or something of this sober living facility.
Oh, sober living.
Yeah, that's what they said this is. Okay. So I got here and it was all these men over here walking on and off the property, and I was like, what are y'all doing here?
So are they understanding that they were given permission to be over here, or did you talk to them? Did you talk to Lisa?
No, I talked to them first, and then they called Lisa on the telephone.
What did they tell you?
They told me that Lisa told them that it was okay to do that.
She said that she got permission from somebody in the city.
Right, and then I said, let me call them, and then she gave me the department. I called them, they said, we never gave any permission like that. They was like, we don't think that's not valid. We don't even have a Brian here.
So does the city of Mobile pick this, if this was here on that side, they're going to pick it up anyway?
See, they might have a different date than us.
But they're going to pick that up regardless.
I have no idea. They're not going to clean up this mess. They may pick it up. I have no idea.
Does the city of Mobile not have brush pickup?
No, they don't come out here and rake and do all that other stuff.
They have the boom trucks?
I'm just going to say that I don't know, but I know that they, not the bag stuff, they blew all that stuff and they just blew it right up here. You can't just blow that. When I come and do my yard, I rake my yard, I put it out, I know the days, and I keep on my property. So,
about the blown part? I don't know.
But she blew it. I mean, and as a matter of fact, I want to say, the whole point is not just if they were across the street and they just blew a little something over here, that would be different. But for them to continue to come on and off, this is my property. I do have documentation. It takes me 2 minutes to pull it up.
Did you said the other entrance up here is on the other side?
Yes, that's the back of their house.
We can't go through that gate?
Well, that's the back of it.
Is that Lisa or whatever her name is there? Wait, I know this house. Isn't that the house? Is that the house with the cat? See on the video who
and you can see where they were bringing this bag right here, and I stopped them, and they said, "Oh, she's standing over there."
How many guys did you talk to?
About 5. And I'll show you right here.
Did you film that?
Yes, I talked to the guy, and that's what I was looking for just a second ago. But right here, where this bag is, that's the same bag, and you can look over there and see that's the same kind of.
Did you film the 5 guys a day?
Yes, I filmed.
See that so we know who we're talking to?
Okay, here she comes right now too.
She's coming up. That's Lisa? That's Lisa. Right?
Okay, I don't know who Lisa is. I heard her voice. I only know Lisa's voice.
I thought you said Lisa came out here and talked to her.
No, she had a guy, and I got this on recording, so I didn't say that. So you can go back and listen to that. No, the guy was on the phone. He dialed Lisa, and I talked to her on speakerphone.
Okay.
That's how I've communicated with her.
Are you Lisa by any chance? Are you Miss Lisa by any chance?
I'm not. It's my wife.
Oh, okay. Keep your eyes still here. Okay. Well, we have like a little
Not here. I just got you.
Y'all know. On the property.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. So I guess it's the same. That you have to get rid of the live here, cross, dump it, take all the trash, all the brush, since that was probably 50 feet for it. And then come over there, she said, this is called the city mobile. Somebody quote unquote from her said, "Group of guys feel Cindy? Lisa told her.
What it is, it's a knuckle boom. When they come, they can't get the big brush with the knuckle boom.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did you ask her if you could
No.
put that there?
No, the city said put it on the other side of the street the day of, so that the knuckle boom can come by and get it off of the ground.
Okay, so you know who you talked to at the city?
No, it was 311.
301, and they told you to put it on the sidewalk area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the day of, which we were figuring the night before would be okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
Okay.
Because then tomorrow the knuckle boom will come by and see the
So
power
they're supposed to
lines.
pick all that
They're
up.
coming tomorrow. Then.
Yeah, they're coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay, now I understand the issue. Okay, so maybe it's just a misunderstanding. So if the city mobile did tell them, which makes sense, to put it on the other side, and they're going to pick it up.
Who said they didn't tell them that?
Well, I get that's a
That's why they call
misunderstanding.
311. I mean, we wouldn't do it if it didn't say
Well, you
that.
can never use my property like that. You can figure it out. You can even put it down here like I do on mine. You can't just use my property. And they blew all those leaves. So I expect you to clean it up. And if they're telling me that it's going to be a civil suit, I am going to file a civil thing because I'm not going to clean up the mess. They're only going to pick
I'm
up
not sure. What I would do is when they come out to pick it up, you need to ask because
Yeah, you probably
technically
ask
I don't
one
know
of the
the confines of it, but where the sidewalk is, there's a curtilage that the city owns.
Okay, but that's my
Sidewalk,
property.
because they work on the like a power pole.
They were on my property, and if we need to find that part out.
But you know what they do? They work. You're gonna have to ask the city mobile what the gap is. If it's 6 foot something, 'cause they maintain and own that part of the sidewalk.
So they say they can't
So-
go to my property, but now
No,
I need
I'm
to.
talking. Are you listening? They have the sidewalk, right? The city mobile.
You didn't talk to that lady
They
like that,
own-
and she's on property
Yes, I
that
have.
doesn't belong to her.
They
I didn't see
own-
you get
The city
rude.
mobile owns the sidewalks, or I don't
Right,
know who owns it,
right,
right? The taxpayers.
That, we're not on the sidewalk.
They
we're
have
on
a
my property.
curtilage gap. I don't know if it's 6 foot. You have to look at the code.
I have
right?
no idea.
They
But
What
have
I'm
like
telling everybody is they have to look at the code. If the
I'm
city
not sure the
mobile
exact
tells y'all
length,
to
but
put it
city
there,
mobile
she said
does.
it's
Oh, I know
property.
it.
Okay.
I know
You
it,
may
and
be
you're
able
on
to
my
set things
property.
just like people
Okay.
could walk on
Yeah.
the sidewalk. You may have to go and put
You got
just
about
directly
10,
on the
most
sidewalk.
time
I
about
don't
10
know.
feet. They gave
well,
me,
it was because of
Sometimes
the,
it's 6 feet. Sometimes
yeah,
it's 4
but
feet.
it's from the curb.
But I'm
So
saying they may be able to set all that on the sidewalk. I don't know.
in front of somebody else's property.
Yes, because it's a sidewalk. People can walk. It's public access.
But they were on my property. They were coming.
I
through
don't
here.
know on that. I'm saying,
Okay.
but you can clearly see it's a misunderstanding, right?
Yeah.
Somebody from
we
there
don't
told
want
them.
to. We don't want to make any big deal out of it. We want to do what's ever right. They told us because we had our pile here.
But do you mind
and
cleaning
the
up the
boom-
debris? Do you
Yeah,
mind
no,
cleaning
we'll
up
take
all
care of it. The boom truck can't pick it up because of the power lines. So they said to move it across there so that the boom truck can get it.
So did y'all try to talk before you called us?
Yeah.
No, I mean.
No, I wouldn't come on anybody else's property. I call the
So you
police to
didn't try to come
mitigate
to
it.
your neighbor's property to talk and just
Yeah.
figure out
Really
a common
kinda-
solution
Yeah,
before?
I run the house.
No, I did try to talk. The lady hung up on me. Don't forget I talked to her.
Don't actually come and knock
In
on the door
person,
and say,
like in
hey,
person.
I'm such and
Talking
such
in person,
neighbor.
trying to get this stuff figured
I
out.
don't know. I just
No,
get
when somebody
there.
comes on my property legally, I don't go onto their property. I call the police.
You don't knock on somebody's door and just say, hey, man, I'm this neighbor, such and such address. I'm just curious.
This is a problem, the advice that you're giving them. I'm going to report this. I'm telling you, like, you can't tell me to go on other people's property. I don't do it. Wouldn't do it. If somebody kills me on somebody's property, I wouldn't do it. I know how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to call the police.
Okay, so at this point, can we just wait till tomorrow? And
No,
then-
I would prefer you, if you don't want to have any litigation, I would prefer you to remove your trash and put it back on your property. That's what I
You mean
want
you
you
want
to
me to
do.
move your
Yeah, and I
trash?
don't want that boom.
You want them to go on your property.
No. Okay, now you just
They
okay.
have to go-
This
they have to
this
go.
is a Trump thing. Okay, we get it.
What?
A Trump thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. I want them to remove it off my property.
They're not going to do that. The city mobile is going to come pick it up.
Yeah,
like
the-
this.